Ni hao, hello, ni hao, how are you all? I want to tell you welcome to my channel, and this is Anna from Algeria. Neither English nor Chinese is my language, so I hope you like the lesson for today and you enjoy it. So you have to repeat the video so you can take it by heart. So do not forget to give me a question in a comment and I will give you the answers. So I hope you like it. Subscribe, share, like and comment please. Let's get started. In Chinese, personal pronouns are much easier than in English because they don't change depending on whether they are the subject or the object of the sentence. Chinese subject and object pronouns are always the same. On the other hand, Chinese has a couple of extra personal pronouns compared to English. So let's start by introducing them all. Here are the personal pronouns in Chinese. We have to start with the singular. First, when we say I or me, we say 我 我 means me. 我 means I. The second person is you. We say 你 So, in this second person, we have, it is divided into two parts. When we say my boss, you, for my boss is not the same when I say you for my friend. So we have you, a formal you, and its pronoun. And yes, we say nin. It is a formal you for my boss, for some higher person, very respectable person. We say nin. For my friend you, we say nin. Ni. You, ni. For my boss, we say nin. Formal you, nin. You, ni. You, nin. The third person is ta. So we have she, her, he, him, it, and its. All those are in the third person. In Chinese we say ta. The pronunciation of ta for he or she or it is the same, but the spelling is not the same, of course. Now we go to the plural. The first person in plural, it is we or as. In Chinese we say 我们 We or us, we say 我们. The second person is you in plural. You in plural, it is 你们 We have three of you. You formal, nin. You informal, ni. And you for plural, ni men. Now we go to the third person of the plural. It is ta men, they or them. So we have here a little parts to explain more. So when we say they, we have they for male, or they for female, or they for things or animals. In English we say they, but we don't make a difference between they. What are they? Girls, women, men, boys, things, animals. So in Chinese we make this difference. When we say ta men, We have 他们 they for male, they are men, they 他们 and they for women or girls, female 他们 they, or they for things or animals, they 他们. We all pronounce the plural personal as ta-men for they or them, but the spelling is always different. Now, we need to go through this list to look how they are all used. We give some example. The first person singular is I or me, which means in Chinese 我. It is easy because it works with the same in English. I give you example. I like cats. 我喜欢猫 means I like cat. I 喜欢 like 猫 cat. 我喜欢猫 ni and nin, and both of them are also easy to understand. They both function as a subject and object pronouns, but the second one is more polite form. If you are talking to your boss, you might say nin. If you are talking to your friend, you have to say ni. Now, I give example for ni and nin. Ni for someone that we respect, someone older than you, someone respectful. So nin, and for my friend or someone in same of my age, we say ni. Like my brother, like my friend, like any other person, we say ni. But I said for my boss, for my director, for my grandfather, mother, father, elder sister, we say nin. Here we have an example of English. Tom, will you go to see the film? Okay. In Chinese, Tom, 你去看电影吗？你去看电影吗？ Tom, will you go to see the film? Tom, 你去看电影吗？ Will you go to see the film? 你去看电影吗？ Here is Tom as he is a friend. Ni. Just ni. Now the example with nin. Someone who is older than us. I take for example grandfather. Grandpa, how are you recently? In Chinese we say 爷爷你最近身体好吗？爷爷 means grandpa. 你最近身体好吗？ Grandpa, how are you recently? 爷爷你最近身体好吗？ So the difference between ni and nin is easy and everyone can understand it. Nin for elder, respectful, ni for a friend or someone in same as my age. Now I give an example for you. You, which means you for plural. Many people. You all. Okay, so here are the example in English. How are you all? 你们好吗? How are you all? 你们好吗？ How are you? 好吗？你们 you all. How are you all? 你们好吗？ So we have 你 which means you, a friend. 您 which means you, my boss. And 你们 which means you, all people. Okay, we go now for the example of ta, which means ta for he or him, ta for she or her, and ta for it, object or animals. Now I give you example for ta. He. Is he a student? 他是学生吗？他是学生吗？ Is he a student? 他是学生吗？ Is he 他是学生吗？ Is he a student? Is he 他是学生 a student? Ma is a question here. 他是学生吗？ Is he a student? 他是学生吗？ Is in Chinese we say 是 ta in Chinese we say he. A student in Chinese we say 学生 Ma is a question. 他是学生吗？ Is he a student? Now, I do the same example with ta for she. For she. So as we see the pronunciation is the same, but the spelling is different. 他是学生吗？ Is she a student? 他是学生吗？他是学生吗？ Is she a student? Is she a student? Is in Chinese we say 是 She we say 她 学生 student 学生 student Ma is a question here. Is she a student? 她是学生吗？她是学生吗？ Is she a student? As we can see here in these two examples, the pronunciation of ta for she or for he doesn't change. It is ta, ta. If we talk about he, we say ta. And if we talk about she, we say ta. The pronunciation doesn't change, but the spelling makes a difference. Now, I go for him and her. Ta for him and her. Now I start the example for him. In English, the example. Do you know him? Do you know him? In Chinese we say 你认识他吗？你认识他吗？ Do you know him? 你认识他吗？你认识 Do you know? 他 Him Ma is a question. As the example for him, now I go to example for her. Do you know her? 你认识她吗？ Do you know her? 你认识她吗？ Here the pronunciation is always the same, but the spelling always make a difference. As we finish the example with ta for he and him and ta for she and her, I go to ta man for male and ta man for females. I mean the group of male and the group of females. طعمان. This word is often used to refer to more than one male or a mixed group of males and females. I give you example. As we finish the example with ta for he and him and ta for she and her, I go to طعمان for male and طعمان for females. I mean the group of male and the group of females. طعمان. This word is often used to refer to more than one male or a mixed group of males and females. I give you example. The example in English, they are student. They are student. In Chinese we say 他们是学生. 他们是学生. They are a student. 他们是学生. Now 他们 for the group of females. I give you example. In English we say they are beautiful. They are beautiful. In Chinese we say 她们很漂亮. 她们很漂亮. They for girls, okay? They 她们 are 很 beautiful 漂亮. 她们很漂亮. They are beautiful. The example them, open them. 打开它们. In Chinese we say 打开它们. Open them. Open. In English. In Chinese we say 打开 them. In Chinese we say 它们. For objects, animals, things. 它们 a group of things, object. 它们 open them. 打开它们. Now I have to say the complete list of the Chinese pronoun. 我 is for I and me. 他 for he or him. 她 for she or her. 它 for it. 你 for you. 您 for you. 我 的 的 的 你 您. 你们 for you, group of people. Woman, we or us. 他们 for they or them, group of males. 他们 they or them, group of females. And 他们 for it or them, group of things, objects, animals. 你们 woman, 他们 他们 他们. In Chinese, we don't just write a letter or a character or anything without respecting the order. In Chinese, we write everything by order. Here is the order how we write the pronoun 我. Please take a pen and follow me and write with me. Okay, my friend, this is the end of the lesson for today, and you have to repeat the video to take it by heart. So if you have any question, you have to comment and I will give you the answer. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share it. Click on like and comment, please. So that's encourage me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I will tell you 再见 goodbye 再见